flips me a back body. Say, oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah. It's a full strong, yeah. Oh, it's another one. It's another one, yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to iBoxingHub. If you're new to this channel, you know what you have to do. Subscribe, like, and of course share. I go by the name of BIYENGE, featuring yours Truly Tre. What's good?
What's going on, cuz? What's going on, Mr. Sports Entertainment? Big up to you, cuz. Hopefully you're feeling better. It's obviously good to just, do these shows with you. This is 231, cuz. Can't believe we've got here. But it's a special show, cuz, man. We're obviously going to be doing the boxing roundup preview show, for the big one over the weekend, man. But before we get into the show, here's a quick word from our sponsors, D-Rock Clothing. Yes, people. That's iBoxingHub in association with D-Rock. So people, take advantage of that discount code, which is iBoxingHub24, and you get 40% off. So if you liked what my cousin was wearing during his little shadow boxes skit, head over to the description and utilize that discount code. Mr. Sports Entertainment, cuz, I know you're still gassed, man. It's all been good energy, good vibes. Your video is still smashing it right now, man. So I'm just gonna quickly play it once again because it's energy. Man. Big up to you, man.
Yes.
Yeah, cuz your video is doing the numbers online, man. So special shout out to you, man. So, cuz, this is the big one. Before we obviously get into the show, man, quick shout outs, of course, man. Big up to Stay Weighed In. They obviously did the preview, which was, titled The Fight for Boxing Immortality. The lads did a tremendous job. And also big up to True Dollar Bill. He done the commissioner's recap, and he had, a lot of guests on that show as well. And he's introducing Taylor the Tape with Alexander the Great. So that's going to be, really interesting. And he's going to be launching his new single for that special fight night, which is Trofiki, man, which is going to be interesting, man. So big up to the lads, and also big up to Crossroads in Boxing as well, the IBH North crew. The lads are always smashing it, and I'm just extremely, proud of the work that, they've been able to do in this short period of time, man. So big up to everyone. Big up to the community, and cuz, big up to you, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. No, let's go. Big event this weekend. We've got Canelo beats Crawford.
El Presidente, cuz, that's my guy, man. That's my guy, cuz, man.
Presidente vs Bud. Vs Bud. An exciting fight taking place this weekend. I thought about it, it's been going through my head, this fight. Which way would it go? How can it go? And I'm sticking to my guns, and I think this is a Crawford win or a draw.
Ooh, you're going for the Crawford win. You know what? Make sure, you see how someone snuck this WWE title? If Crawford was to do it, I want to see that title back in the ring somehow, man. Just throw it in there, man, as well. Add it to the mix if he's going to do it on the night, man. But El Presidente, if he wins it, man, just give him the title as well, man. Just out of respect, man. Because all the merchandise is actually being sold on WWE as well, cuz, man. So that just tells you, the magnitude of how big this fight is, cuz, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and you obviously said it best. Crawford, it could be his era. You're going for Crawford. I'm obviously going for El Presidente Canelo. We saw, the grand arrivals yesterday. You saw the vibes, man, from the El Presidente himself, signing a few things, what he does, with the WBC president as well. We know the vibes there as well, man. And Turkey himself smiling and loving the vibe, man. And Crawford, Turkey is behind his guy because he knows he's supporting him on the night as well, man. So, cuz
Yeah,
I can't wait, man. Honestly, you know me, I wasn't really interested, but now
yeah.
I'm invested now, man. I'm in.
Same here. When Canelo fought Charlo and he beat Charlo, I thought, yeah, there's no point there. I can't really see Canelo fighting. Well, I can't really see Bud fighting Canelo. But clearly table changed. But it's funny that because a few years ago we was talking about Errol Spence being the guy who'll fight Canelo and possibly beating Canelo.
That's
But
what was supposed.
yeah,
That's what was supposed to happen, cuz man. It's like
yeah,
when you beat someone, that was Spence's plans, and he kind of put it out there, man. When you beat someone, you kind of take that person's plans. So
yeah,
that's a big
yeah.
fight man, against Canelo, man. I'm sure all the welterweights, even Furman, all these guys. I'm sure they're always thinking, look, my last few fights, I would love to fight Canelo. To have that big, showdown with one of
Yeah.
the greats, man.
This is a big event. This is a big event. I don't think Crawford will be starstruck by Canelo. Because I know a lot of people when they go in a ring with Canelo, they're like, "Wow, I can't believe I'm fighting Canelo." Do you know what I mean? But this is a tough fight for both of them. They've never fought. Obviously, they've never fought each other before. But the styles are just different. The styles are just different. Crawford, again, people are saying because he's come up to weight, blah blah blah. But what weight does he actually walk in, Crawford?
That's the thing, cuz I'm not gonna lie to you. When you think about the weight divisions, Crawford, I would say on a normal day, he's about 185, man. I would say on a normal day, or just 180s. So he normally boils down to 147. So him boiling down to maybe 154 or 168, it's not going to be too much of you know, a big thing for him. So yes, we need to see how he receives his first punch against Canelo, man, because
Yeah,
that punch is gonna tell a lot, cuz man. And when you look at the tail of the tape as well, cuz, which is very, very interesting, you know,
mm.
Canelo, who's the younger fighter, but he's had more fights,
Yeah,
whereas
of
you
course,
got
of course.
Crawford, is the older fighter, but he's had less fights.
Yeah,
So both legendary fighters, cuz man, and I'm just looking forward to seeing, this fight, man, and the magnitude is big. It's big.
it's huge. Listen, it is huge. Look, if Crawford could pull it off, no one can't say nothing to him. Nobody can say a word to him. If Crawford could pull it off, okay. If Canelo was to beat Crawford, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, salute to Canelo. He done what he did. He done what he could do. Do you know what I mean? You know,
Mm.
on Saturday we'll know if Crawford if he was a real challenge threat to Canelo. Because Canelo, you look, he's fought a lot of guys, a lot of dangerous guys, but he's never fought anything like Crawford. Crawford's different. Crawford is actually different. And I'm not even trying to sugarcoat nothing, but Crawford's actually different. Crawford can bang as well. Don't get me wrong, I can't see Crawford knocking out Canelo, but I could be wrong. I can't see him dropping Canelo, but I could be wrong. But I can see him switching it up. I
Yeah,
think Crawford's IQ is so good, yeah, that it's like he can see the punches coming before even land. So that's my it's a tough one to call. Like I said to you, my heart is saying Canelo, but my head is saying Crawford because I want Crawford to win. Um, does this fight go to distance? I believe so. If Canelo can't get the job done, I believe he can go to distance, and then from there, that's when you weigh up if it's a Crawford win or Canelo win or a draw.
no, it's fair, cousin. Big up to Abbas. Abbas coming through with his energy, ringside with Abbas, and also
Yeah,
once again, man, I got to give a big shout out to Abbas as well, man, because the work that he's been able to do, for Stay Weighed In, for projects that he's working on the side as well. Just Abbas is absolutely smashing it, man. Mr. WrestleMania. He's obviously saying Viva Mexico, simple, easy. Canelo, no doubt. The last time I was this confident was Hamza versus Edgar Berlanga. Has an elite fighter. He's an elite fighter, but he's not a 168-pound fighter. So I'm telling you, people, it's not hard at all. Abbas, I'm with you, man. Like El Presidente, people people are just kind of overlooking, his boxing experience, man. Yes, you can say miles on the clock, etc. But at this level, he's done it, man. He's done it all. He's been it. He's done it. So it's going to be interesting to see how Crawford has his first, big. Oh, obviously Spence and Crawford, that was massive, but because this fight,
this is huge. This is huge. He has to listen. He has to be switched on. This is a huge fight, and like I said, if it's a close one, if it's a draw, if it's a draw, they don't run it back.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Definitely. Yeah, definitely, man.
I don't know. Look, somebody will say you're an idiot for betting against Canelo. Yes, I get it, but this is just a different fight. This is if this was Canelo 10 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, no chance at all. But I think there is a chance here. There is a chance, and it's not a slim chance. There's a chance.
Maybe because
you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell from the body language on the day.
Yeah.
Because I noticed Canelo saying when the build up between him and Charlo, Canelo went on to Breakfast Club. He said Charlo's been calling me out for years because I'm right here. Energy's a bit different. That's when I thought. But for when Canelo sussed out, it's like, yeah, you've lost already. And the body language was a bit, it was like, yeah, when I beat Canelo, we'll run it back again. Like, yeah, bro, yeah.
That said it all. When he said that,
Charlo and Bud, they're two different people. And Bud, he's backing himself because, look, I'm going to shock the world. And I believe him.
Understandably. He's in a win-win situation, cuz. He's in a win-win situation.
Remember, Canelo is a slow starter. So it's an interesting one just to see how's it going to go for the first 6 rounds. Is it going to be, is Bud going to be up or Canelo going to be up? Is it going to be a tie? Who knows? But I reckon towards the end, depending on if Bud doesn't get punished,
Cuz Abbas is saying it right here. Everyone believes it until they get hit, cuz.
No, listen, Mike Tyson said it perfectly. Said everyone has a plan, till you get hit
once
in the face.
He gets that first blow, we're gonna know a lot, cuz. We're gonna know a lot. In that first shot at 168 pounds, and we know Canelo, he's gonna come in a little bit heavier on the night.
He's gonna be, but him coming in heavier, would there be a disadvantage to him because that means Crawford's will be quicker than him?
No. Remember, cuz Canelo's been at the weight a lot longer than Crawford, so he knows how to hit the weight and hydrate enough so he's still got his strengths and he's still able to do what he does. So I think this camp was a bit different, man, because he had to fight a lot of switch hitters. He had Boots, he had a few fighters. So he's not gonna know what it's like to fight Crawford until the first few rounds. But at the same time, Crawford's not gonna know what it's gonna be like until he gets hit by that first shot, man. At that weight class, man, it's gonna be. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough, man. I got El Presidente doing it because I think he's the stoppage.
Knockout. Stoppage.
I think stoppage. Inside.
Do you know what? I would want it to go to distance. Because if he stops Crawford, it's like, wow. Then that means
it won't be bad.
Longer, huh?
Because the thing is, it won't be bad, yeah, because it's still a win-win situation, man. He's moving up in weight. You know, he's been undisputed across 2 weights already. You know, this doesn't hinder his legacy at all. I think he's a tremendous fighter. He's done, great things, man. But we just don't know, cuz, man. We just don't know, man. And big up to Mr. Styles 619. Big up to you, my brother. He's saying big weekend and Canelo versus Crawford. Yes, exactly. It's a big one. And I was saying as well, this fight's so big that they've got action figures for it, but no one knows where to purchase the action figures, man. So whoever knows, let Abbas know, because Abbas is obviously looking for that to add to his collection, man. But this is big, man. This is huge, man. Guys, get involved. What do you think? Lucy's saying if he stopped Crawford, but I think Canelo wins 8-4, 9-3-ish. Woo! Okay. Okay. I like that from Lucy's Fats, man, 100%. And this fight just adds to both their respective legacies, 100%. 100%. Canelo kind of needs to win this fight to maintain that legacy that he has, because people are going to talk about the moving up in weight, smaller man, and they might just look against his credentials, man. But if Crawford wins, boy, he goes right up, into the boxing greats, man.
If Crawford wins, man, under pound for pound, would he be number one then? If Crawford was to beat Canelo, would Crawford be pound for pound number one?
Ooh. Yeah, definitely, man. And big up to True Dollar Bill. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. I've got to just do a special shout out for True Dollar Bill, man, because he's Commissioner's recap shows, episode 8. Make sure people go to the channel, and yeah, you just tune into what True's doing, and make sure you're watching the live watch along that we're going to do over the weekend, which is going to be hosted by the Commissioner. He's also going to launch his new single, Finky. So I'm obviously looking forward to that. And Tell the Tape, looking forward to that as well, cuz, man. So yeah, I'm just excited, cuz, man. I'm gassed right now, man. I can't lie.
So you're saying Crawford's getting stopped between round 8 and 10?
Inside 10. Inside 10. Early championship rounds.
Right.
Yeah, okay. I would say. Yeah. Because I think just at this point, it's not going to look bad on Crawford, man. It won't look bad. But I would love him to win. If he wins, then, his legacy is going to be, tremendous, man. But I think regardless, man, he's still going to be looked at as a great anyway, man. So if he beats Canelo at this point of his career, I think it puts Crawford in the conversation for greatest ever. Whew. You won't be able to completely dismiss him. 3-weight undisputed, beating, El Presidente. Gonna be tough, man. I got it going the distance, 55-45, Canelo. Whew.
Yeah, do you know what? I can see that happening. I can see this fight going distance. But I'm sticking to my guns. Crawford win or draw.
I'm just going for the big one, man. I'm going for a stoppage, man. Inside 10 rounds, man. I'm just going for it. But it doesn't hinder Crawford as a fighter at all, man. I think he's still a tremendous fighter, but he just would have lost to, the bigger man and the most, experience at that level.
But I have a question, right? So, should Crawford win? Should Canelo win? I'm right in saying, what's his name? Shiraz will be challenging Canelo next.
He'll be in the conversation for sure. He'll definitely be in the conversation. Yeah.
Can you see him being a threat to Canelo?
No. Not right now. I think after a few fights, maybe win the title, And if Canelo's still, in the division, and maybe if he drops a belt and Shiraz wins a belt and unifies again, I think it makes sense, man. But right now, I think Canelo's at this point where he would look at possibly to do a Eubank fight, cause man, I can't lie, man. If he,
That'd be big.
hey,
That'd be huge in the UK.
yeah,
Wembley Arena. I mean,
yeah,
Wembley Stadium.
yeah. I'm just thinking as a business person. We got our business hat on, thinking commercial value. The UK, Shiraz, it would probably have to be in America. It won't. You won't. I don't think it will be able to be done here in the UK, or maybe Riyadh. But in the UK, it definitely would be, Eubank for sure, and he'll learn from a fight with Saul. I definitely agree. I agree with you, True Dollar Bill. And if Crawford defeats Canelo in a very convincing fashion, then he'll be up there as one of, or if the greatest fight of all time.
Yeah.
This is crazy right now, man. Woo!
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. The magnitude of this fight, cuz.
Huge. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. I've got a feeling he might be there. Errol Spence.
Spence, yeah? You reckon?
Yeah.
What to call out Canelo, yeah, afterwards?
Nah, don't call out Canelo. It's
Walk
a big
in the
fight,
ring.
You're going to see a lot of boxes, though. So it's
What, you
a
sure?
big fight, man.
But what if he was to do that, cuz? What would you think? If he was just like, look, Canelo, man,
Like,
let's do this.
Crawford.
Our final fight,
Errol Spence.
Dallas, Texas, to AT&T Stadium, Cowboy. Let's do it.
Bro, 2023 when you last fought, right? Nah, forget it. It's no good.
No, it's
Forget
absolutely crazy, man. Yeah, Mbili fighting less. Yes, that's a good fight on the undercard. I think Mbili would have a chance to be Canelo's next fight if he wins. Definitely, he's in line. Crawford, Usyk, and Inoue are some of the very best fighters in their respective divisions. But if Crawford defeats Canelo, then he'll surpass them. Definitely agree. Mbili versus Martinez might be the fight of the night. 100% agree. Yes, everyone's saying it, man. I agree with you, definitely. And I'll fall out laughing now for sure. Look, it can happen. It can happen, man. Who knows, man? We're in show business, man. So Spence might just, Nah, I'm joking, man. I think he probably will be there, but not in the capacity to do that, man. But cause this is just major, man. So people, I'm thinking to just do a poll online. I just want to get everyone's perspective on who they think win, and then we can reveal the results over the weekend as well. And True Dollar Bill is actually going to be hosting a tremendous watch along for this big event. So make sure people you're following, you've got the notifications on, you're ringing the bell, so that whenever we go live, you get to see what we do straight away, man. So, cuz I'm looking forward to it, man. El Presidente.
Yeah, big one. I wonder if Crawford's gonna bring out Eminem in his ring walk.
You know what? He said he's gonna do something mad, man. But ask yourself though, cuz remember, we're in that kind of Mexican independence as well, man. Canelo. Once you hear the mariachi band, cuz Viva Mexico, Viva la Raza. That energy, man. Look at Turkey here, man. Have you seen Turkey smile this much, man?
Money, bro. Money.
Money makes you smile, man.
The big fights.
It's crazy.
Must be pulling his hair, boy. It's just to think he could have made this fight. He could have done this.
Nah, he couldn't have, cuz, man.
Well, yeah, true.
Not this kind of money, cuz, man. This kind of money.
So what is the purse? I don't know. A lot of people say it's big money, but what is the purse? What is it? 200 mil?
Just know, cuz, El Presidente has got a flat fee I reckon he's got a flat fee plus the packages, and just I know he's got something crazy, cuz man. Remember, this is on Netflix, man. So maybe they're looking at that. So we just have to see, man, when the numbers gets revealed, man. But it is absolutely crazy. Check out Trey channeling. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. El Presidente. Viva la raza. I think it's gonna be that time, cuz man. Just don't be too angry when it happens, man. But it's just
No, do you know what it is? You're just vexed because one beat Errol Spence.
Oh man, he battered him, man. That
Vexed.
That was a
battered.
cuz. Imagine when you think about this fight, cuz. Obviously, we should be thinking about it in a positive manner, man. Like undisputed, welterweight, Crawford.
Yeah.
People remember this fight for the battering, cuz man. It was just Spence just wasn't good on the night, man.
Outside the fight,
Yeah, I think he's getting 100 M's. Yep, he's getting something crazy. He's getting definitely more than that, man. Definitely, I think he's getting much more than that, cuz. I think maybe 200 plus.
Reckon?
Yeah. Plus all the packages, the sponsorships, the endorsements, Netflix. Yeah. What are Netflix paying these guys, man? We need to find out that as well. What kind of collaborations is happening, man? There's a lot in the back end, Is there a bonus for knockouts as well? Like, what if Turkey's putting a little bonus that if there's a knockout in this fight, we don't know what's happened there, man. So, yeah, Crawford showed Spence wise. Yeah, 100%. Yep. Ooh, 30 M's. But for Crawford, do you think 30 M's?
Well, that could be a flat.
It's the most he's got though in the fight, though. To be fair, you can't. You can't really say nothing, man. Yeah, I would take that. That if Canelo can take whatever. I would take 30. Yeah.
But I think it's only fair. So if Crawford beats Canelo, I reckon that rematch they should change it. Crawford should take the bigger chunk. He's the champion.
Yeah, he's undisputed champion. Yeah, definitely, 100%. The ball's in his corner. Plus, we know that His Excellency has got his back, man. As in, he wants Crawford to do it, but at the same time, His Excellency loves Canelo as well, man. So, but I think he's rooting for Crawford on the night for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Listen, not long left. Not long left. And do you know what? I just can't wait for the weigh-in. The weigh-in. That's what I can't wait for, the weigh-in.
It's gonna be electric, man, because you've seen Crawford, man. He's right in his face. He's like, look, give a F about who you are. This is my all my kids, my family. You can tell he's on that energy, cuz, man. So
that's what I'm saying, that's what you need when you fight Canelo. That's the energy you need, man. This is the energy you need. So I don't know, man. Something tells me it's gonna shock the world. Something tells me everyone's gonna be like, what?
If he does it, just respect, man. If he does it, just massive respect. But
what would you do if he drops Canelo?
Hey, I'll be like, you'd be the first person to ever do it, cuz, man. That's why you gotta put Crawford up there. If he drops him and wins the fight, But I know what's gonna happen, cuz, man.
Yeah. Same, man. I know what's gonna happen.
We just have to see what we think is gonna
happen. I reckon that Crawford might outbox him and school him.
It's possible, man. But
I reckon, all jokes aside, I reckon that a lot of people are overlooking Crawford. I do think because simple fact because he's moving up and he's the naturally smaller guy. But I think he's gonna shock the world.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem, cuz I genuinely think this weight thing, people just need to kind of get that off their head. I think when you've seen, some of the experts, the pundits, even Andre Ward and Roy Jones Jr., they were talking about it the other day about, you know, when you're boiling down
Mm.
to a certain weight, you're not really thinking about moving up in weight. Especially for Crawford, who's naturally a 185 kind of person. He's just boiling down to 168. So, guys, man, I agree with you definitely. It's gonna be tough, man. And yeah, she's right. Lucy's right against Miguel Cotto's brother. That, yeah. And since then, I've not seen that. And that was a while ago.
What's that, sorry?
Canelo has not been hurt since he fought Cotto's brother, man.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago, cuz, man.
You
And
know,
since then, he's been getting stronger, and yeah, man, he's more experienced.
Yeah. Boy, do you know what? Let me save my energy. Roll on Saturday.
I'm ready, cuz. I'm ready, man. I'm genuinely just excited. We appreciate everyone that's just tuned into the show. You know, without the energy from the people, you know, we won't be doing what we do. So, cuz, big up to you on episode 231. I can't believe, you know, we've just hitting those points as well. So, from the thumbnail, you could see I'm supporting El Presidente on the night. Viva la raza, viva Mexico. And you got my cuz, you know, supporting a great in Crawford. You know, I don't think win, lose or draw, man. Everyone wins, man. We win.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. All right, then, cuz.
Yes.
To me.
Over to you, cuz, man. Boosh.
Guys, thank you for tuning in. A big fight this weekend. I want to know your prediction on what round and how. I believe it goes to distance. Crawford win, or Crawford could stop Canelo mid to late. Or it could be a draw. But I'll stick to my guns. I'm Team Crawford. Have a lovely, productive week, everyone. And we shall see you on Sunday. And hopefully we'll be celebrating Crawford.
Oh, you had to throw that in, man. And cuz we got a lot of throw in this last comment as well from Mr. Styles 619. Thank you so much, man. Trey, you and BIYENGE, aka the champ, make this show and boxing fun and entertaining for everyone, me included. So no, big up to you, Mr. Styles 619. That's the aim, that's the plan. We obviously want to make it a bit fun for the people that's tuned in. And Lucy's Facts, have a tremendous day as well. And let's get it, cuz, man. Let's get it. Boosh.
It's another bang. All the Muslim cars now, whichever get up. I start my card with a sweet one, please.